Gemini, this weekend, I see you trying to make a decision. The card reads, there are two paths ahead, be true to yourself. And there's something that you're really wishing for, something that you're hoping for. But I feel like there's some sort of challenge. You want to get to more peaceful times, and you're hoping for a wish. It's like maybe you're wanting to say something and hoping that it's going to go well. And I do feel like you may be wanting to ask someone for forgiveness. The lyrics that my guides want me to share come from Dare You to Move by Switchfoot, and they go like this. Maybe redemption has stories to tell. Maybe forgiveness is right where you fell. Where can you run to escape from yourself? Where are you gonna go? Salvation is here. So honestly, I feel like if you do come forward and speak what it is that you have to say, things with the star card coming out. This card reads, hard times are over, look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So I feel like this actually might work out for you. Things might actually go well as you express how you feel, or maybe clear up some sort of misunderstanding from the past by expressing. And it's like you have this choice to do that or to not. And I feel like what's making you fearful of doing this is a fear that, it's going to backfire on you. But I don't really see that happening here. And now the energy connected to you this weekend is being represented by fire, goals. I feel like this person is working through rebuilding their life. They may have gone through something super difficult here, and they're really focused maybe on their career, maybe on building their finances somehow. And yeah, they're going through a renewal. It's like, I went through this fire, but now I am rebuilding and I'm becoming new, and I'm creating new beautiful things in my life. You may be observing this in this person, or I don't know, I don't see you in their energy, so I don't think you are talking to this person, but there is an echo from the past that my guides want me to talk about. And I feel like the past is what you're hoping to change. The poem that they wanted me to use to represent your person is by Ashley Boris, and it goes like this. Does knowing me more mean liking me less? The closer you would get, the further away you would stand. At first you leaned in like I was warmth and you wanted more, but it didn't take long for you to realize you could get burnt. You held my hand like it was something rare, something worth keeping around, but later you let go so easily. I wonder if you ever cared at all. Now you look at me like you're already somewhere else, like you're only here out of habit, not wanting me. I feel like I can feel the cold in your eyes before you speak. It seeps into my chest, creeps into my bones until I can't tell if it's winter outside or if it's just you. I used to think that I was sunlight, that someone could lean towards forever. But I was only the cold coffee on the counter, or a song you played one too many times, until you couldn't stand the sound of it anymore. People think they want to know me, and when they do, they notice the cracks, the stains, and the mess I keep behind closed doors. They never say it, but I can hear it in the silence when they step back from me. I tell myself all the time, maybe if I was quieter, if I was softer, maybe if I was prettier, I would be easier to love. So I cut away pieces of myself, layer after layer, until I'm nothing. I'm nothing but skin and bones and your apology. But you still pull your hands right away. Maybe if I was prettier as a stranger, maybe I was prettier as a stranger when you only saw my outline, when you could imagine your version of me instead of the truth, because now you know, and you left anyways. I am staring into mirrors, searching for my face, but all I see is the reflection you left behind and the ruins of myself. So yeah, maybe you left this person in the past, and yeah, this relationship ended, and I feel like this person was really heartbroken about that, and they made it about them. Maybe there was a misunderstanding that you're wanting to clear up here, but yeah, this person feels like, or felt, if we're talking about the past, that you left because what you saw in them you did not love, what you saw in them you deemed as worthless, and I feel like, yeah, there's some sort of misunderstanding that you're wanting to speak about this weekend. The energy of your connection is the plane card. So I don't know if there's travel involved, or yeah, maybe this person's at a distance, maybe you're planning a trip soon. This card reads, a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically, and your life will become more full. And I wanted to share a message from the Everything is Perfect book with you, Gemini, for your reading today. And we have Keep Your Joy Alive. So if this person is what brings you joy and there's just a misunderstanding to clear, I feel like if you have the courage to speak about that, the hard times in this relationship will be over. So that's it for this reading. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.